Welcome back to my channel. So in this video, we're going to talk about what is social entrepreneurship. I want you to think about this for a second. We normally look at kind of three very, very large series of interactions within, the human experience. We look at governments. Those are the people that we elect, we pay taxes to, and governments normally handle things like policing, the military, diplomacy, infrastructure, right? So we have governments. We have businesses. Now we know what businesses are. These are normally profit-making activities that involve some sort of exchange or of goods or services. And then we have society. And society is everything that is the social. It's the things that make people happy, that make people move. They're intrinsic and they're spiritual and they're emotional needs, right? And sometimes also the basic needs, and that's where social entrepreneurship comes in. Sometimes governments and businesses fail to provide certain goods or services in a way or at a price level that members of society can afford or take advantage of. And that's where social entrepreneurship comes in. It uses many of the same philosophies, tools, and techniques of regular entrepreneurship. The one that's in business, or if you're looking at the government side, public service entrepreneurship. So it's a form of entrepreneurship, but it looks at providing goods and services that businesses and governments have failed to provide. Now, the classic example of social entrepreneurship in action is a church. You think about why. Governments don't provide spiritual needs. Well, Western governments don't, at least. And by the same token, a lot of businesses don't really provide that either. But churches can provide that religious or that spiritual instruction. Churches also are known for providing a wide variety of other kinds of services. I know that when I come to see my parents in Buffalo, the Catholic Church provides health care to those who cannot afford it. Churches are also known for providing food for the homeless because governments and businesses don't provide those services. So the church is a classic example. But you see tons and tons and tons of other kinds of organizations, charities, nonprofits, etc., that operate using very conventional entrepreneurial mechanisms. But what they're doing is not focusing so much on generating profit and sometimes not even growth, but they're focused on providing some sort of social value, and occasionally it's becoming more of a thing, providing a kind of environmental value. So this is social entrepreneurship in a nutshell. It's providing those goods and services that businesses and governments fail to provide. And by the way, sometimes that generates a profit. Profit making is not in conflict with social entrepreneurship, but it can also generate what we call psychic or intrinsic value, making you feel good about yourself or providing for some sort of a broader sense of self-actualization or societal needs. So profit making is not in conflict with social entrepreneurship. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Check out my other videos on entrepreneurship on this channel. And as always, hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Hit that subscribe button, which it's on both sides. You'll have a little thing on my face and you have the subscribe button down below. And if you have any questions, check out the comment section down below and post some comments. And if you're also more interested in social entrepreneurship, I've got an entire playlist on my favorite social enterprise, which is a variation on social entrepreneurship on Homeboy Industries. So I encourage you to check that out too. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.